Grand Villa Casinos, you are on screen. Your look into the world of film and television. Brought to you by the Grand Villa Casino in Burnaby.
Terry and Diener are back.
Sometimes at parties you run out of beer, but that ain't gonna happen today. That's a fact.
Oh, Terry! Yeah!
This time,
It's our last party at our house. We're getting kicked out.
What? Kind of evicted a little bit.
they're going where they've never gone before.
Tron got us jobs. We're going to Fort McMurray.
To work.
Know that we both know that we don't know what we're doing.
Knowledge of non-knowledge is power.
This fall,
Get down! Hark, you wild animal!
give her your all.
I got two skills, this one and this one. The pair of skills.
Knowledge of non-knowledge is power, people. A little
is a
bit
powerful
like
group.
Yoda, a little bit like Yoda. Terry and Diener are joining us now from
Boys,
Fubar.
how are you? Nice to see you. Guys, we have you on the same program as a Nobel Peace Prize winner. So
No, but that's
kinda...
not too surprising because I'm actually a no-ball Peace Prize.
Yeah, he's in line for it.
I got my certificate and everything.
Yeah, that's good. So, boys, how are you? We haven't
Yeah.
seen you guys in a long time. I think.
Yeah, well, you know, we were kind of laying low, and then we didn't pay our phone bill for about 7 years, so
So we lost touch.
Yeah, but then we hooked it back up, and it rang right away, and they're like, "You guys want to go to work?" And we're like, "Okay."
So you guys decided to get jobs. This is crazy.
Yeah, well, thankfully Tron hooked us up with jobs. Our buddy Tron, he's
We
like,
saw him, yeah.
he's like, "Come on up."
Well, Tron's doing well too. He's got a beautiful truck. So you look at that.
Yeah, he's
no.
making like $250,000 a year now.
That's what he says,
Yeah.
so it's hard to really know. But
Well, in Fort McMurray, this is possible, Diener. You can go up there. And...
Yeah, I mean, the way Tron tells it, he was working up there for 8 months, and he already worked himself up to a spacer. That's the guy in the pipeline gang who works this,
Yeah.
the space
Right.
through
It's
the
an
pipe before
important
they weld it
job.
up together.
You don't
yeah.
have oil if you don't have a spacer.
That's
yeah,
right,
it's true.
Zach. That's
Yeah.
what he said.
And it's got to flow.
Have you guys ever been anywhere that cold?
No, like that was the coldest place on the planet when we were there. Like colder than anywhere. It was the coldest place on the planet.
Other than between your mom, anyway.
Oh, sing!
I got
How long have you guys known each other, Diener? How long
Not
have you known
anymore.
Terry?
I'm gonna freeze you out after that comment.
It just got colder,
Oh,
kids.
yeah.
Joking. It's
No,
all right.
we
We've been knowing each other since you moved from Sudbury, right?
Yeah, like I was a young child and came from Sudbury to Calgary, and then, we lived in Bowness together.
Were you guys instant friends, or was there a little sort of? Did you have to,
Well, it's
figure
like
out?
no one else listened to the kind of music that we done. So, like I remember Tara
What?
Tara pulled into the parking lot there. He was driving since he was 12 years old. He doctored up his thing there, his ID.
Yeah.
So he pulled up into I think it was grade 6 in his car and was listening to AC/DC.
Yeah, and right away we had a common bond.
I thought he was like one of the teachers, and no, he was like.
Well, you look like you had a beard fairly young too. Not that you have one now.
Yeah, I guess I was pretty much born with a beard.
Yeah.
But I gotta maintain that.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now, how do you guys keep the hair so good?
Oh,
I have trouble with mine.
We have different secrets.
Yeah?
Like Dean's got his theory.
Yeah, I basically go with the natural oils that I produce.
so you don't wash it a lot?
Ew.
No, I think every human is endowed with their own hair product, and it comes right out of their own scalp.
Oh.
Yeah, and
And Terry,
I
you?
agree
Mine
with
always
that.
comes out in white flakes. I don't know what.
Oh,
if
you
that-
gotta massage it till it turns into a fine powder, and then wet it.
No, it's ain't joking.
You're joking? You think I'm joking?
Yeah, Terry,
do you do
it's a
that too,
science.
or-
Well, I do a little bit of that. I actually do use a product though. It's called a tail and mane. It's mostly for horses, but it actually looks really good.
You just go grab it from the barn?
You can buy it at most
Well, and no
stores.
offense, but yours does have a certain shine.
it has a
that-
Well, no,
shimmer.
and we actually the Philharmonic in Calgary is using his hair now to make bows for the violins.
for the
Yeah, it
violin.
gives you a little extra squeal.
Now, you guys, how do you crank it up to 11? I need to know. I need some party advice.
Well,
What time is it right now?
Who cares?
Well, look, I'm the only guy drinking beer here. First of all, that's your problem.
Problem number one.
Well,
is beer.
it's like on those talk shows. I was like, how do I get one of them cups with the booze in it? And then someone just came up
Away
to
they
me.
go.
We're here to
Yeah.
keep you happy.
So that's cranking it up to 11. Just constantly having a drink.
Well,
It's-
if you get to a party, it does work. If you're feeling like, how do I crank it up? Start shotgunning beers and busting holes in the wall,
and before you know it.
Well, and if it's a good party, they'll be like, woo! And if it's a party, they'll just kick you out.
And then you're all right. Then you just go to the next
Where do
one.
the chainsaws come in? Are those only for special occasions?
No,
or-
well, the Tron has it in the back of his truck there, and I don't know, I guess he used it sometimes when he's out spacing pipes or like maybe a tree's in the way or
I
whatever.
don't actually. I think pretty much from what I gather, like being out in the Mac, like everyone's got a chainsaw on the back of their truck. Everyone's got like
Everyone's got
a jerry
truck.
can.
a jerry can.
Some people
truck
have a washer
fuel.
and a dryer.
Everybody's got a truck.
Yeah,
Everyone's got it. Oh, everybody drives a truck.
Do you
actually.
guys have a truck now?
Well,
or-
yeah,
Terry gets one.
not to,
We don't want to give anything away.
But I did lease a truck when I was in Fort McMurray. I mean, that's
leasing's
kind
the
of,
way
you
to
almost
go.
have to, it is the way to go,
Yeah.
man. It's like low up cost front.
Yeah, man, low monthly for everything.
Yeah.
Leasing is the way to go. Hey, I don't want to turn it serious, but we do have a Nobel, not a no-ball Peace Prize winner coming up next, and he has a lot to say about Fort McMurray and maybe some of the environmental effects.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Have you guys seen
controversy.
any of that there? I mean, does
Well,
it
I
seem
mean-
like a toxic place? Or
Well, I mean,
It smells kind of like farts. I mean, like when you're on that highway, what is it, the 63 there?
Yeah, something like that.
When like at a certain part, it's just like, oh, it really like it's not just.
are you sure it's Fort McMurray?
No,
Not
we
your
drove it.
passenger?
we did
The
it
first
back and
time I
forth.
was
Oh, so you
Yeah.
checked.
I was
Like, you know when you
positive
drive
it
by
was-
like a pig farm or whatever, and you can kind of,
Yeah.
it's the same sort of thing.
Little wafty?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? You can't have your bacon and your oil and not eat it too or smell it. You know, like you know, it's
Words to live by, my
Yeah,
friend.
I feel you, man.
Yeah.
Are you guys excited to sort of get out in the public eye again? Because you guys really have sort of kept it pretty quiet.
yeah.
for a
Well,
couple
you know,
years.
it's been fun so far.
People
like,
have been asking you where you've been.
yeah,
and-
you know, we were just like sleeping in a ditch basically, and now we're back. So
Well, I mean, we've been partying in Calgary. That's the thing, you know.
Yeah.
Like everyone in Calgary knows like where we're at.
Right.
yeah,
Yeah,
we're at
but
the
it-
same.
How
What
do
I
you
mean,
guys
like-
party? Like, what's a Calgary party like? What do you guys do?
Oh, it's basically just like this. Oh yeah, except the
this
couch. The
is
couch
this
isn't
a
so
woo?
clean.
Or
Yeah, the
is
couch
this
is a little dirtier.
Get out of
stained.
here.
No, this is a woo! Right now, it's happening.
This is a woo.
Yeah, I don't know. Like Calgary is just like the rivers are kind of dangerous. Like you can't really swim in them for the most part. So people
Yeah.
don't do a lot of swimming. Like
We
I
go
know,
tubing.
Like
We go
feral.
tubing. Yeah, we go
Yeah.
tubing. You know, like but
Nothing like a little tubing with a pilsner.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
right,
yeah.
yeah.
You got to bring a tube for your body and then a tube for your beer, and
Right.
you float behind you.
Yeah.
like a child.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, yeah.
well, actually, a six you can.
Beautiful baby pilsner.
Yeah, it's nice. And then a six-pack also has a flotational abilities.
Yeah,
Yes.
You know,
emergency situation.
That's
There's a
right.
little bit of air in
there's
those
just
cans.
enough air in there to
I'm
save
looking
you.
forward to you guys having a talk with Dr. Weaver.
Oh, we're gonna actually
Nobel.
talk to him.
Well, I
A
think
doctor?
you guys.
I don't
Yeah,
really
yeah,
like
sure. I
talking
mean,
to doctors.
he's a doctor on like.
Every time you talk to a doctor, part of you goes
Yeah, I
missing.
get another problem. Yeah, I don't know. He's
No,
probably
don't
No,
be scared.
he ain't like a medical. He's like a science doctor.
Oh,
It's different.
okay.
Yeah, he.
So like he knows all about black holes. and-
Yeah, baby universes.
Cool.
Baby universe?
Yeah, you didn't know that? You ever heard of a baby universe?
No, please explain.
Well, it's a real.
Ask the doctor.
Can you please explain what's a baby universe?
Oh,
Terry?
you gotta ask Hawkins about that.
Yeah, it's-
Stephen Hawkins
Yeah,
couldn't make it
not
today,
Justin
guys.
Hawkins. That's a different singer from the darkness. But Hawkins,
Right.
he'll tell you all about baby universes. It ain't no joke.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Well, you guys,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, why don't you tell you?
Well, I don't really know much about it, but I know they exist.
Well, what are they? Just smaller than the real normal?
Yeah, they're like quirks and qualms or whatever.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have missed you guys.
I am having an outer body experience right now.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, are you currently in your baby universe? Sort of like took a step out of your regular universe.
I'm in my little universe right
Down
now.
into the baby. I feel like a giant in a baby
oh,
universe.
right on.
Terry, Diener, thank
Boys.
you.
Oh, it's
Always
a pleasure. Yeah, it's really great to
if
be
you
back.
want to watch the exploits of Terry and Diener as they continue their journey through life, it's never boring. Fubar 2 hits
Just give
theaters
her.
October 1st, and
Do it, guys.
we have witnessed the exploits, and they are epic and awesome.
Oh
Right
my God,
on.
I can't believe I got hair tips from these guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it. Just turn it into a paste, you say?
And then
I'll help you with it.
tail and mane. It
Tail
really
and
works.
mane.
I'll give you some.
All right, I'll let you know
I'll
how
be
it
the
works.
liquid.
We are gonna take a break.
Yeah.
Now the party's getting started.
Now
Yeah.
it's starting to
do
seem
it.
like a Calgary party.
Next time someone says, how do you get a party started? I'll just say, gobbing someo's hair.
Party.
Oh my God, I think we just gave her right after
Boy.
this. We do have a Nobel, not a no-ball Peace Prize winner right after this, provided that Dr. Andrew Weaver is still here.
Oh, he's running. Come back.